What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another video on my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also check out Gauthaman's. This is kind of weird because I'm introducing him and all that, which I don't have to, but still, you can check out his channel. He uploads videos in Tamil, right, these days.
Tamil, it's mainly Tamil, and a little bit of advanced content will be in English. So,
Okay, yeah,
kind of
exactly.
both,
Because
yeah.
advanced content, it's very hard to explain, in our own language.
Dude, I
Right?
guess it's very funny.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
becomes
So you
funny.
can check him out, and also his Instagram will be displayed on the screen and in the description. So check it out and interact with him, just like how you interact with me, and we'll all have a nice family together. So,
Yep.
guys, yeah.
And
So I wanted to make this video because a few days back I did a video with Amber on Instagram, and it got decent response. So I thought, why not start doing videos like this, because we don't speak as we used to do before, right? Some people think we are
yeah.
enemies now, but
Dude, I don't know what's up with that. Like, just because
yeah,
we're not
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but
So now we'll do a nice shake hand over here, like a
is it
virtual,
working?
more closer,
Oh,
more closer.
yeah.
Yeah, we do a
Yep.
more closer shake of hands so that you guys know. And also,
You're not tough. Yeah.
yeah, and also because of this whole lockdown situation, right? Like there's so much scope for making good content, right? So that's why
True,
I
dude.
thought,
Yeah.
make this. And some people don't like longer videos, some people like them. So I thought, why not make it? Whoever wants to watch eventually will end up watching. And I'm using Gauthaman to get some more clout. And because Gauthaman is we've been uploading videos for a while, and when you see both of us in the same video, maybe more
Same.
people will watch it. So I'll do whatever it takes now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, so this topic, there's no topic. We'll just start off with talking about how Gauthaman started, and we'll then interact or intercept both of them into one, and take it from there. We don't know where this will end up. And also there's a fun segment at the end. We'll talk about the thing that changed a lot of things in our social media,
Yep.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
we'll talk about that at the end. And I'll also also talk about if both of us believe what we did was right or wrong at the end. And again, we
Mhm.
haven't discussed anything. Whatever comes out is spontaneous. So
Yeah.
first thing is, so Gauthaman, give a brief history about yourself. We all know you're an engineer, but after that, how has your journey been so far? And do you think that this is what you'll be doing, for the whatever rest of your life?
First of all, thanks for having me, man. Like, it's been a long time.
Oh, you don't have to thank
Because
me, dude.
no, because like it's been a long time since we actually spoke to each other. Like once in a while we DM, but this is a good time to actually build the touch again. So
Yeah.
I started off being an engineer. I did my automobile engineering. So after that, so I've been doing fitness for a long time. Ever since my college first year, that's when I started working out, and that kept on for a while. And like at that time back then, you were the only one. I think you were one of the few people who
Yeah.
were making videos on YouTube. So actually, when I started out, one of the reasons why I started putting out content on YouTube was because of you. Because like I saw that someone else is doing it. So
No.
like it
That's
just
not what you
global.
said. That's not what you said. That's not what you said, you liar. You know
I'll
what
get
he
there. I'll
said?
get there.
No,
I'll
no,
get
no,
there.
no, no. I'll tell. I'll expose him right now. You know what he said? He said, if this guy can upload videos on YouTube, why can't I? That's what
Dude,
he
it's
said.
called it's called sugar coating. Okay,
Yeah,
so
oh yeah. It's like, if this guy can do, anyone can do. But you're right. If this guy can do, anybody can do. So yeah,
no, dude, it's
continue.
true. Like it's because I always thought that YouTube was like you need to
Yeah, you need to be like a certain
yes,
kind. And but nowadays it's like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You need to be like a full
yeah. It
posh
is, it
kind of
is.
guy to
Yeah. So I started off YouTube and then I started getting a lot of clients. I still did my automobile job. So while doing that, is when like that I wanted to completely shift into this
yeah. But
fitness
you are in the
because
what, like, end stages, right, of your education.
yeah. I was because I
Yeah.
know I didn't stop education just so I wanted to pursue
No, not
fitness.
like that, bro. Like what year were
Mhm.
you in? Like, were you in third year or fourth year, or what year?
So when I started YouTube, I was in my third year. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was in my third
So
year towards the end
yeah,
of it. Yeah.
correct. Yeah. So
Towards the
continue,
end of it,
continue.
and then so college got over. I got a job in automobile. I was still doing online coaching on the side, making content on YouTube, trying to build my base so that I can have more potential clients. That's when I met Shreyas. Like we kind of started talking to each other. I think we met once during my show. on
Yeah, that was the
during
first time.
WrestleMania.
That was the first time.
Yeah,
You know,
we met each
we
other.
met
Yeah,
each other. Correct.
and then like briefly after that we got in touch, and then we wanted to start inspiring together.
Yeah,
So
touch meaning, we got in touch
yeah,
as
not
in, yeah, you
like
guys, some people are very,
verbal touch,
yeah,
verbal
normal
touch.
touch.
Okay.
Yeah, normal touch. Yeah, okay.
So that's when I moved to Mangalore, so we could like start inspiring together.
Yeah,
And then like during that whole time, I think like we had a little bit of change in what
yeah.
we want.
See, the thing is, what you have, what, 20, right? I was 20, you were 20 that
Yeah, I
time,
was too
right?
young, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that time, you get all that josh, and
true.
like I was about to go to Chennai, then my mom lost a plot. She was like, what if you get health issues or whatever, and blah blah blah. So then he moved to Mangalore, and of course, it is not that easy. There was one more person who moved with him. You all know Bharat, right? So it was like,
Yeah.
he could do it because he always used to travel everywhere and live everywhere. So for him it was easy.
For us,
But I can
yeah,
understand that. And people
yeah,
think
we're
that
still
just
figuring it out.
because of that,
Yeah, like it's
incident
very
where
yeah.
he went off. Of course, I didn't want him to go, but you need, as a human being, you need to understand, right? Now look at it. Now when you look at it 5 years
At the big
later and look at the situation now. He is doing great. I'm doing great, right? So eventually it ended up all good. So
yeah.
this
So
is
I think
where
we're still
all this,
figuring it out. Yeah.
yeah, this is where that thing started, like,
Yeah.
bro,
Oh,
like,
Shreyas and Gauthaman are like fighting
yeah,
each other.
fighting
You
each
know.
other. See, the thing is, when two people are not in the same city, it is not easy to make content. Like now we are doing it
Yeah.
easily because of now we have the software,
Lockdown. Yeah.
and we have lockdown and everything, so it's
Mm.
not that hard. But back in the day it was like, I mean, we could have actually used it to do something, get
To
more,
do it. Yeah.
no, we could have used that, people's like
More. Oh,
curiosity
yeah.
to, yeah, we could
To
have,
make more like yeah,
because
yeah,
these days
viral
it's
content.
a trend,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
create a controversy just for the heck of it.
Just so you can get the
So
views.
yeah,
Yeah.
then after that, like, he started
So I
doing his
moved
thing.
back.
Then you
So
joined a job,
yeah.
right? Again.
Yeah, so like honestly speaking, like like I was still figuring it out. I didn't have enough base where I could actually make a complete living out of fitness.
Correct,
So
correct,
I
correct.
thought that I should maybe bounce back, get some financial help from my
Yeah, can
automobile
you keep your
industry.
mouse, that mic little closer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Is it
yeah,
okay now?
yeah. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to go back to Chennai so I can like become more financially independent. I wanted to get an automobile job again. So I was working for another year, and then finally I had the confidence to say that I have enough clients
Correct,
to make a living out of it. And
correct.
then I completely quit, and then I joined a couple of online coaching companies as like a consultant basis. I was working with them, and then finally I joined the strength and conditioning gym. So that kind of changed my life completely
Mm,
from what I was doing. So that gym I started working with a lot of athletes, state level athletes, national level athletes, a lot of cricketers. So I got exposed to a lot of I would say strength and conditioning because I was all into bodybuilding before that. So that's led me to learn a lot more. Uh, and then I started liking coaching in person more than online.
mm.
So then I finally set up my own gym, an own small personal training studio where I coach like mostly strength and conditioning people. And then recently that gym got purchased by a much bigger gym. So now I work on the management side of a gym called the Unit. So I work along with the management, and I also coach, of course. So that's what I do right now. So it's been a long journey, but
Yeah,
yeah.
so that is what, guys, like again, when I started online training and all that, I was in what, end of first year, beginning of second year of my second year of my engineering, and that
College, yeah.
time my transformation video was uploaded on YouTube, and that got like a good response. So then I started off training people for as low as like 1,500 for 3 months and all that. And then I started
Whatever it
getting,
takes.
yeah, whatever it takes, right?
Whatever it
Because
takes,
I never
yeah.
thought that people will pay me just because of my transformation video, because that time I was not posting all these informative videos. I was just posting random meals and all that. So then I started training people and all that. But the thing is, that is the main thing. So many people message me. I'm pretty sure people message you as well, saying, bro, should I quit my this, should I quit my that? Look, the difference between me and him is, when he was in the third year, that is when he just started the whole process. For me, I started
Yeah.
it 2 years before. And for me, the thing is, if if I did not put that, and another thing is he was good at what he was doing in college. I was not good at what I was doing. That's the difference as well. Okay, people think that the only reason that I quit is because of my whole passion for fitness. No, the other reason was I was not enjoying what I was doing. For him, he has what, a patent and all that, right? So there's a difference of what. For me, the only patent was the samosa made in the canteen. That was the only patent in my name or whatever, right? So that's the whole point. If you are trying to get a career in this field, these days it's not that hard to get your own range or market, because there's a lot of uh, what do you call, a lot of traction you can get from social media. Back in the day, to get even 1,000 followers was like a big deal, like it felt good, and all those 1,000 people would be like properly consuming all the content that you are giving them, right? So that's the thing. So you don't have to quit. You can still do your college, you can still do this, you can get certified on the side. And now it's the best time, because if you don't have college for the next 3 months, you can start a certification course or whatever and do it, right? So that's the thing. You need to make sure that you're properly settled enough. For example, if you get like 10 clients in a month, right? Okay, that's great, but after that, will you get like 10 clients? Maybe not. Then after that, so you need to have a consistent uh, what, clientele. They should be subscribing to you. They should also be renewing your plan. So that is the main thing. People think that once after 3 months is over, I've succeeded. No, that's not. You need to get that retain that client, right? Like, for example, if you're paying money for Netflix, right, and after 1 month you're not renewing it again, so Netflix will be like, maybe not so great. So that's the thing. You should have something that keeps people retained. So after that,
and also I think that like, with respect to online coaching, like you've been doing it long enough, I've been doing it long enough, so it's like, it doesn't actually, so past the point you exactly know what you're doing, so you know what exact changes you're going to make to the plan. So it won't take a long time. So it's not one of those time consuming jobs where you have to actually quit like a main job. You can like do this on the side for quite a long time until you say, you know what, I don't like my my other job, I want to do full-time fitness. So it's not that it is either or. You can always do both together for a long time. And I think that's also easier to, like, in India, convincing parents is the main thing because I think it's also easier for you to convince your parents if you show a constant.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I always say. If you want to buy a car or something, right? If you need to drive it first, you need to see that it is good enough. It gives the best mileage. It's comfortable. If you meet with an accident, you are still safe, and all those things, right? So similarly, you need to be convincing. If tomorrow my son, or if I have a son and he comes and tells me, or son or a daughter, because these days you need to add the daughter word as well, otherwise people get offended. Why only a son? Why are you saying son? So
assuming gender.
If he or she comes and says that, what, I want to become a fucking pilot, right? Of course I can't make her fly a plane first. So what I need to do is I need to see if she really is interested, or he has enough knowledge about planes, right? So you need to be convincing to do anything, right? If you want to become a doctor, show me the knowledge that you have, basic knowledge you have in biology, right? Similarly, if you're making enough income for a prolonged period of time, not like 2 months, 3 months, right? That is easy. Like, once when you're in that proper limelight, you'll get a lot of clients. It's not a big deal, okay? Because people are curious about what you offer. After that, the only thing will be results that speak. Second thing is what kind of service, and the word of mouth.
Word of mouth, for sure.
Otherwise, people will start ignoring you and whatnot. So that's the thing.
And also, I think it's
no. Tell me.
And also, I think it's also important to see if this is really the profession for you. Because, like, dude, you've been putting on content for a long time. Like, think about it. It's been what, 5 years, 6 years?
What 5 years? Like, what you're telling me? It's been like almost 8 years, bro, since I started the first. The first.
I always think I'm younger.
Yeah.
It's like fucking 26 or 25. Like, shit.
Yeah. Who is older? When's your birthday?
I'm 94. June 13.
That time also 94. So June, like, you're 2 months older to me.
Elder than you.
Oh yeah, older than me. Okay.
Yeah, but I also think that it's important to people to see if this is what you want to do, because like right now you put 2-3 posts, you don't get likes, and people get disappointed, and they're
Exactly.
like, oh, this is not for me.
Yeah.
Like I
Look,
think you
we
take a
both are
lot of
the
shit
we
before
both are the biggest examples that you don't need to have like a
lot of following.
yeah, huge following. You need to have loyal following. You don't need to have huge
True. Yeah.
following, because at the end of the day, I think we discussed this a lot about the business side. I spoke about this in the last video as well. If you target a certain kind of people, like let's say our target audience is like between 22 to 35 or 40.
Yeah.
Okay, so
True.
that
Yeah.
age group,
Yeah.
the one common thing about that age group is they'll be earning money, or they'll be working,
Yep.
or they'll be having a job. They won't be unemployed. Okay, so when you target that kind of people, and also again, gender, I mean, your age has nothing to do with the maturity. We know the reason for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. True.
A perfect example. But then again, we can assume that those people are usually, they understand, and they've seen
Yeah.
life, and they can understand if a person is good or a person is trying to, fool around. So that is the target audience you should always have if you want to become like a trainer. Like if you want to become like a star, or like a popular thing. We both are not saying we don't want to become famous. We never said that. What we are saying is our main goal is always to put the our business side of it first, in terms of what we are trying to provide. That is why you won't see me, or you won't see him uploading some stupid videos saying we might have uploaded some stupid videos, but most of it will be like more of educating, right? Trying to give out
True.
information.
Like these days I see this these type of videos where there's this like background music of this, like like some big mass scene playing, and then you walk shirtless with the background music. Like I'm like, okay, what is the whole point of this video?
Exactly, dude. I don't understand. They say that it's a motivation, but then again, how can you look at a man walking naked? I mean, half naked, and
And then
get motivated?
yeah,
I don't understand.
like girls may get motivated with something else looking at that,
Yeah,
and but that's
exactly,
just,
exactly. That's like softcore, right? Like that's like
yeah,
softcore.
exactly. Like, that's like Malufan.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that's the whole point, dude. Like see, okay, now again, this is a very good um, uh, way to talk about this, because now look, he's in great shape. I'm not. Okay, now look at him. He can use that body of his to make all kinds of walking on the street or whatever. But I don't think you will do that, right? Walking on the
I'd
street
never
to
do
impress
that.
girls.
I don't
Yeah,
think I'll ever do that. No.
yeah. And even with motivational kind of videos, like I feel like, and I've spoken to a lot of clients of mine, like the only reason they approach me or they approach him is it is because of what we provide, and they think that okay, this guy is good enough. If he's providing that much information online, maybe I can get more with him, interacting with him directly, right? So that is what, like, if you're trying to get into that, get into this field, make sure you're providing some value. Okay, value that a
Yeah.
person can take
Yeah.
and learn. And even if, like, I'm sure some of your clients have ended up as a personal trainer, right?
Oh, they
So
have a lot of them. Have, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
For example, yeah. Yeah. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on.
yeah, so that's the thing, if you're a personal trainer, like I used to believe in the past that if you are a coach, you need to try everything, and you don't need a coach, right? So that's what I used to think, but now it's different. Now if I feel that I am in a stage where I don't need a coach now, because whatever weight I'm at now, it is all because of me, and it is easy to lose this weight. After that, let's say I'm prepping for a show, or let's say I'm doing a photo shoot, maybe I will need a coach, because that level of conditioning, you can't do all the thinking by yourself,
for sure.
because you
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
desperate
Yeah.
things. You become desperate. You Yesterday I was
No, like
talking to a person. Okay, yesterday I got a client. He's from Dubai. Okay, so he's also like a personal trainer. So he knows everything. Okay, he knows that low calorie diets are not good, and everything. But the thing is, when it comes to himself, he's doing like 1,600 calorie diet. So that's like an example that when you uh, are trying to do something for yourself, you end up doing weird things that you will never make your clients do.
no, like yeah,
Right?
100% true.
Yeah,
No, 100% true. Because
yeah.
for example, one of my like the last show I did, uh, I was really good until like a week ago, and then like things became really bad, and the only reason is because I did not hire a coach. and that's the only reason. So it's not that like point number one, I started freaking out and I immediately put myself on like 900 calories for like 1 week. So like I know it's wrong, but at that point of time, like you don't know what to do. You get freaked out. Maybe if I had a coach, we would have much different.
Yeah, what happens with the coach is you leave the whole like the writing part and the mind part or the brain part to someone else. All you have to do is put physical work, right? So that is where if you're someone who has issues with thinking a lot, overthinking about things, and I know someone who has issues with overthinking sometimes. Like when it comes to dieting and working out. What you're laughing? I'm talking about you only.
I know, man. I know.
Yeah. So like I'm pretty sure you had a coach, right? That I forgot her name.
Yeah. I had Joe as my coach.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So she's my coach. Like after she did not prep me. So it was after which I asked her to coach me.
Okay.
Because I knew that things went wrong.
Yeah. So that's the like. I don't want you guys to get bored us talking about all these things. Now, next thing that we want to talk about is that what is it? Should we call it a scandal or?
It's a scandal. It's a legit scandal. Okay.
But what happened is we became scandalized.
True. Like,
it was like what happened. So if you guys don't know, I'll explain it. So one day I was just browsing through the internet. Okay, one of my client, he had sent me a picture. Okay, saying, what is this, right? I'll try to display, if I'm editing this video, I'll try to display that picture on the screen, because now we are all past it, right? It's not nothing serious for us anymore, because during that time maybe we were too young and we had all that energy to yes, we are going to change this whole fitness industry and all that, right? But it is not as easy as you guys think, because there are too many people in this world, right? But that time we still had hope that we can try to show people that there's being what are the things that people are doing. Now, first thing I want to clear it out, we can't again, because Gurumann has come out and said that he has not done it, his fan has done it, and he has posted it on his own website, a picture edited by his fan. Okay, so he says it was edited, but edited by his fan. He didn't do it. Okay, second thing is our only intention in that video was not to spread hate. We never spread hate. If you meet us, we are not like hateful people.
And also in that video, we didn't actually like hate anything on the video.
We just showed what is the reality, right? What is what?
That's what it was. Yeah.
So yesterday only I watched a video from Buff Dudes. So if you don't know who Buff Dudes is, it's a great channel on YouTube. They make funny videos. So one of their athletes, the Gurumann's fan, they cut cut the leg part, lower body part, and attached it to Gurumann's legs.
So basically, they took one of Buff Dude's pictures, they chopped the head off, and then they put Gurumann's picture, and that was on Gurumann's ebook, which he sold.
No, that's not what they did, bro. What they did is, the upper body is Gurumann's only. Okay, the lower part, lower body, only the legs. That is what made it, very. So that was one of the first Photoshop incidents, right, in the Indian fitness scene. So all we did is, I made a 25-minute video saying goodbye YouTube. Okay, of course, yes, I agree, it was clickbait. I understand. Okay, I was not taking goodbye for permanently, but I was taking a 4-month break. Okay, from YouTube, because and I think that time that is when that time somewhere around that time you left Mangalore.
Yeah, I think close to that.
Yeah. So and also I was having some post-relationship issues. So you remember, right? So
all of
So during that time, I thought I'll take a break. I'll need to clean up a mind. Before that, I wanted to make that video out of frustration as well, because most of my videos, when I used to upload, I used to get comments saying, "Learn from him, learn from him, learn from him." Because that time my body was, okay, it was decent. It was nothing crazy, but it was decent. I was in good shape, and people used to comment saying, "What are you saying? Gurumann is saying that brown bread is bad, white bread is bad." Now, when you look at it today, we all know it's nothing. There's not much difference between a brown bread and a bloody white bread.
White bread,
right? Yeah. So similar to white rice. So basically, it was like I was making all my videos against the reality, so it was like whatever Gurumann says is right, whatever someone else says is wrong. Right, so even that got into my nerves. I got frustrated, and I made a video, and I spoke about how the dumbbell standing.
I remember that.
Yeah, standing dumbbell flies and all that. and my video got deleted by T Series in like within 48 hours. Within 48 hours, but luckily that video got a lot of views. Okay, and then on his channel, we did a video showing more about the Photoshop
Yeah,
side
yeah.
of things. Okay, and it was good. People actually believed it. That yeah, he's been doing that. And I also made an Instagram post, which is still the most commented Instagram post in my whole life. The
Oh,
amount of hate I got, and the only reason I was
oh
getting
yeah.
hate is not because that photo was photoshopped. The
Oh,
reason I was getting
you
hate is
can't, you can't,
because
you can't speak against a god. Okay, you can't speak
yeah,
against.
that was the
We can't
main
do that,
comment.
bro.
And also the second comment was, you do not give any free plans. Now I'm going to edit this video. I'm going to post like few videos of mine where I gave out free plans, for beginners, intermediates, advanced, everything. I also post some clips here where I'm showing you guys how to design your own workout plan. Okay, so a lot of people used to think that just because I don't always give free content, I'm not even comparable to someone else, right? So that got a lot of hate. So why I brought this topic up is, do you really think, people think that a lot of people, who, even my mom, right, she tells me that after I had made that, my whole thing like went down. I mean, my whole reputation or credibility or whatever went down. So I know my answer, but before that I want to know about it. Do you think that uh, maybe you would have had more of the uh, like the Gurumann kind of following, if you didn't do that? What do you honestly think? I'll tell, if you want me to talk first, I'll talk about it
No,
first.
I can say
Yeah.
honestly, like I am so happy that I do not have that following.
Okay.
Like I'm 100% happy that I don't have any following that won't look at facts.
Correct.
I don't want anybody ever in my life to follow me just because Gauthaman is a good guy, or Gauthaman will never lie to me. It has to be because like I provide content, and if I'm wrong, I want a following that like say, hey, you know what, you're wrong.
Exactly. That's the
Like,
big, that's good and that's bad at the same time, because when you make a video, right, you have to be 100% certain that everything is correct that you mentioned, because even one small mistake,
Yeah.
people say, bro, this is wrong, what I mentioned is wrong, right? So yeah,
But don't you think that keeps it at a high, like a good game? Like
exactly,
every
that's
video that
what.
we do, it
Yeah,
we make sure it's right,
yeah,
and it's
eventually.
also a learning curve. Like I think
Correct.
like dude, remember like when we made our first videos to how our videos are right now.
Exactly.
Like
No, yesterday I
I
uploaded
have
a video.
spoken like
No,
so
I
many
watched
stupid.
that.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw
reacting
that.
to
Yeah,
my old videos. Yeah.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So I think like I also think that creating content, there are like you can be either a coach. I
Correct.
think an influencer is somewhere between a coach and like maybe a model,
Okay.
and
Correct.
fitness model is totally different ball game.
Correct. Correct.
So you can't be a fitness model and
Hmm.
expect to get coaching clients,
Correct.
and you can't
Yeah.
expect to be a coach and get fitness model results. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying?
Correct.
It's totally different things, and I think people understand that they can make
Correct.
better decisions
Yeah, so
about what they
that's
can
short.
post.
So he gave a good answer. Now I'll tell you guys honestly, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
First of all, even if we didn't do that incident, right, or if that incident never took place, I don't think we would have gotten that range of following anyway, right? Because the content that we post has nowhere the amount of, you can't gain that amount of traction putting out the content that we do, right? Because you can't make title a video talking about linear periodization and gain that kind of following. Nobody will care, right? And the people who actually care are the ones who feel like they want to learn. I, for a second, I thought there was something, and then I realized that's Kriti.
it's creepy. It's creepy.
I was like, what was it? Like, it freaked me out for a second. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, like for Gauthaman, right? If he suddenly changes his whole principles and beliefs, and suddenly, let's say he comes out with a new account tomorrow and new channel, and he starts uploading video after video talking about shredded abs and blah blah blah, maybe he can target those kind of audience as well. But what will get affected is his whole credibility will go. Even though you will get all the likes and blah blah blah, your whole
What does it
credibility
translate to? Yeah.
and the coaching business will automatically go down. I'll get a flashy life. Like, trust me, guys, if I made, again, I'm not trying to brag, this is not my house, this is my dad's house. If I wanted to like make everything flashy, I could do every single thing every single day, okay, if I wanted to. But I won't, because that's not what I believe in. Okay, so people who approach me, they approach me only for me and what I am and what I stand for, right? So it's a very hard choice. trust me, being recognized everywhere. I mean, some people would love that, right? Over anything,
Yeah.
like getting
Like for
attention and all that.
like like don't you think we would have like so I want to ask you a question. So do you actually feel bad that you don't have that kind of like sometimes we do get recognized once in a while, but
Correct.
like but generally do you ever feel that, oh, you feel bad that I don't have that
See,
recognition?
now, when I look at certain, creators, right, who I won't say I know, but like I'll give you example. Like I'm pretty sure you know Gauthaman, right? Fit Muscle TV. So I believe that he is how he is in real life and
On
on
the
social
on
media.
YouTube.
Okay, and the reason for that is the reason why he got that amount of following is he has a very good lifestyle, as in like his life is very interesting, like a pilot and IITN and everything, right, and a family. So I believe that if I meet him, like, right, it'll be very good. But the part that scares me is, let's say by chance suddenly something goes viral, one of my videos goes viral, and like I get a lot of subscribers, a lot of followers. I'm not saying I won't like it. It'll be so stupid and so fake of me to say I don't want followers. It's so dumb, right? But what I'm saying is, if that happens, I don't think I'll have the what do you call, the balls to go to public events and do what they are doing, because I don't. Me. I'm not a very. I don't like crowds, and I don't like flashy places and all that. So in that way, that's what scares me. Yes, we do get recognized, especially in South India, like Bangalore, Chennai, and all that. We do get
Yeah.
recognized because most of our followers, bulk followers, are from there, right? But yeah, I mean, see, again, it'll be so stupid of us to say that we don't want followers. We would like to reach
No, yeah, for
as
sure.
many
Yeah,
people
yeah.
as possible. But like, it kind of scares me as well. Like, there's so that like for example, now if you want to go to a famous pub, you can go and enjoy. If you become very very famous, maybe you'll have to be. We can't behave the way we usually do, right?
Oh, yeah. This is a
Yeah.
great problem. Yeah.
So I feel it. This is keeping me sane. Okay, this is keeping me
Uh-huh.
sane, and I've got no horns. But maybe if I get that many following, I'll have to change myself, right? I'll have to talk to my manager before I do everything, and it'll be a little bit
Dude,
of pain.
but it also depends, right? But don't you think, like, let's say you keep putting out the same kind of content,
Uh,
and you appeal to the same kind of people, you don't have to change. I feel like even if you like,
yeah,
I'm talking
exactly.
about
So
it's
yeah, that
yeah,
is what we are doing now, right? If
yeah,
you
yeah.
watch our old videos, the only thing that has changed is maybe I'm less uglier. That's the only difference between my old videos and now, right?
Audio
So
content, video content, and
yeah,
like
so
audio
yeah,
quality, video quality, and yeah.
coming to the Gurumann thing, like, again, I believe that Gurumann is still one of the best content creators out there, at least when you compare him to the shit and the mess that you have today.
I kind of absolutely agree. I was thinking about yesterday. I was thinking maybe he's actually not that bad. He's like
Correct.
he's not that bad.
See,
He's
the
creating
thing with
continuous
him is,
content.
he has a lot of experience. Okay, he has like he's not in India. He's in America, so that again adds up to the credibility factor for us Indians at least. And then like the worst thing I think he has said is maybe you need to cut down on a lot of carbs, or you need to not eat white rice, and brown rice is better, and these kind of small things, which is, I think, comparatively,
Okay,
to
it's
all
okay. Yeah,
these
it
assholes
doesn't
that
hurt
you
you.
have.
It doesn't hurt
Yeah,
you. Yeah, yeah.
exactly. Yeah, so that's another topic. So I want to end this, and I want to tell you guys that we do not have any we don't have we never sat and lost sleep over that whole incident. It has not been that crazy. And now when you look at it, people have forgotten about it, and I don't think they even care about us. So
Yeah, they
that's
don't.
the
Yeah,
the whole point.
yeah.
So next thing is, now again, this might make you comfortable. I did not think that we'll be talking about this, but
Uh-huh.
we'll talk about love,
No, go on,
because
man.
I can see that you are like madly in love. There was a time when I thought I was like the next Shah Rukh Khan or whatever. But again, how has that changed your I wouldn't say changed your life, but how has that changed your no, like has it changed you as a person? And I'll talk about how it has changed me as a person. But first,
Uh-huh.
if you want, you can go. Then others, I'll go. I'm always ready to
No,
talk
no, yeah,
about
man.
this.
So, like I think it was like I think you remember you were there the first time I met Kriti, if you remember.
Yeah. So the thing is, we usually,
So,
not usually, like we like we almost like started dating during the same time, my
Yeah.
most recent relationship and him is still in the
Same time,
relationship.
yeah.
So that is the
So I think like for me, like it was very sudden, but it was I think it was one of the like not one of it was the best thing that happened to me probably, because it's very like you know, right? So I think everybody knows it's very hard to find someone that you are very compatible with, and also you can be totally yourself with. Like
Aww.
I still do the same crazy things that I used to do with
Okay.
like you and Bharat
Okay.
in the house.
Okay.
So like
Again,
he all
disclaimer. Don't think too much, guys. Don't think too much when he says crazy. It's just having fun. 2 meter distance fun.
yeah, it's like
Social distancing.
social
Yeah.
distancing was there.
Yeah.
So but still, yeah. So I really think also we have two really amazing dogs. Uh, so I think it's really nice to, and the best thing is I think like this whole field of fitness, it's very unpredictable because there is no next move,
Correct.
because you don't know that, like you constantly keep thinking what to do, and it's very nice to have someone to in the same house to talk to, and if you're down, like someone who can like understand and pick you back up. So in that way it's really helped you out, man.
So you're living the best life.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah. So for me, it was very different. Like my whole younger days, I was not like I was all, of course, into girls, but not like in a relationship kind of way. So for me, when the first
What?
relationship, no, not like that. No, when what I meant is like, yeah, I used to talk to a lot of girls. Like maybe I had few crushes, and maybe if I had enough luck, maybe someone had a crush on me as well. But I was not like too much indulged in like finding my school girlfriend and all that. Like I was
Uh-huh.
doing my thing, what I used to always do, play and uh, maybe watch some good what, right?
Yeah, I know what
So
you're talking
yeah,
about.
so
But they
yeah.
apparently banned that shit, so
No, they didn't do it. Now every website has a different version now. So
I did not know this.
the .com becomes like .in, .co and all that. Maybe you should
And
do
it's
some. Don't you have enough
no, and it's
time
still
now, dude?
dude, no. Like, and it's still legal. Like, it's still legal.
Are we thinking about the same thing?
Yeah, yeah. Is it like legal to watch porn in India? I don't think it's legal to watch porn in India, right?
Oh. Bro, there are so many things that are illegal in India. What don't people still
Dude, I
download
am just
torrents?
asking. I
Okay,
know,
okay.
man. Yeah, but I'm just see the last thing
No,
that I want to
no.
get
See,
arrested for. So whole thing
no. That is not that rule has not come. Then the whole country has to be arrested.
Yeah, that's what like.
Yeah.
It's okay to be arrested for
Yeah.
anything else, but if you're
So
arrested, like
like for me, see, my perspective of relationship has changed a lot. Now, some people need a relationship to feel complete, like like 1 + 1 becomes 2. That kind of mentality. For me, it's not going to be like that anymore. Like it was like that. Like I always felt that if you have someone next to you, it's good. It is still good having someone next to you, but it's a different thing. For me, I don't think I am in need of a relationship. But if I ever feel that that person is like a mirror image of me, then maybe we'll whatever. But for
no, I think
now I won't get any
uh,
girl anyway, dude.
quarantine. Yeah, like you should, I don't think
No,
you should
you're
risk
so
it
sweet, dude.
right
I was
now.
talking about because of how fat I am. You are talking about quarantine. Yeah, now like that,
Oh,
nobody
okay.
will get a girl now.
Dude, but like no, I also think it's a really good place to be at, because a lot of people think that you need a relationship. I don't
Exactly.
think, like, only when you think that you don't need a relationship is when you're actually good enough to be in one.
Exactly.
So yeah,
So yeah, both my relationships have been accidental. Like it was not like,
yeah,
but at the same time, it was like I felt like I had to, like I had to be in a relationship.
mm-hmm.
But now I don't feel,
I understand.
this
You're much
this
older now.
this
You're
right
much older
this
now.
nothing. I don't like anything more than this now.
You need to switch, man. You need to make the switch. So
Yeah,
even like
otherwise
your
one
hospital
one
balances.
forearm will get bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I want these are the things I just want to talk. Just like a chill, session,
Yeah.
and discuss few things. And like I think it's been
So
like
what are your
what
plans now? So what are your next
45
plans?
minutes. Yeah, what?
What are your
Yeah.
next plans?
So
Like
like my
what is?
next plan is, see, first the see, again, I'm not using this as an excuse, but my main primary goal was always to make enough money. Okay. Now it
Yeah, of
has
course.
that. Now once you reach one level of satisfaction in that, the only thing that is left for me now to prove or to sit down all the haters and all whatever it is my own thing. But more than that, like the difficult part for me for the last 2 years was my mental side of things. Again, I won't go deep into it. Maybe someday I will. But now, all I'm focused on is getting myself lean, where I feel like I can bloody. I want to do like a 100-meter race, right?
No, I
Remember
understand. Yeah.
we planned on doing one, but we never did that.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do one, and that's the goal. To like, I want to like, I don't want to get into like contest shape or anything. I just want to be like
Yeah.
feel normal, like so yeah, that's what I'm going, and I think I'll make use of that this whole phase to what do you call, put out more content that helps more like
Make
track
sure. Yeah.
people, and maybe that will help indirectly in my business as well. So that is
Yeah.
the thing. But
Definitely. I think,
moving
yeah.
forward, like I don't have any like I don't look at life like that anymore, like 3 years from now, 4 years from now. I don't look, I just I don't have a like, of course my goal is to eventually open like a one-on-one PT center. But then again, I think what will the whole market might be different. There might be some crazy
Yeah.
gym equipment that like takes like 4 feet in your house that you can literally do everything. No, maybe
Yeah.
there
True.
someone
Yeah.
makes that, someone invents that, right?
No. Yeah. For
So
sure.
like a 20 feet area, 20 square foot area where you can have the whole gym,
Whole
right? So
gym. Yeah.
yeah, so you never
I
know
hear
what
that
will
also.
happen. So it's a waste of time thinking too much ahead. But all you need to do is make sure you're doing things right now. So that's what I'm doing. I don't have any plans or this thing. So what about you, other than
Okay.
getting married?
So I think like right now I want to kind of shift my content a little bit more.
Okay.
So like I want like I think that I've been like putting the same kind of content for a long time. So right now I want to start making content for other upcoming online coaches.
Correct. Same.
Like not business wise,
Understood.
but I want to make
Understood.
content like on the technical side, like how do you actually coach people and all that stuff. So something that I want to work on next. So.
Correct. So yeah, that's actually that's what I'm planning to do as well. Like because a lot of people like, how do I tell you, like a lot of
Yeah,
people
they keep
need more
advice
than
on this.
losing
Yeah,
weight or whatever. They're trying to get into this whole start their own
industry.
thing, right?
Yes.
So there's so much space. Again, I'm telling you guys, if you want to become like online trainer, you don't need to worry that there are so many online trainers. If that was the case, then we both have been on the streets. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
You
There's enough
always
people. There
have,
are enough people in India.
that's what I. And the thing is, there are a lot of NRIs. That is the most important thing. Like again, not trying to brag, but most
For
of
sure.
my
Yeah.
clientele comes from people, Indians living
NRIs.
outside. Okay,
Same here.
because
Same here.
they feel that they miss that that whole Indian thing, because the foreign trainers, they'll give them diets like steak and brown rice and all that, but we'll give dal, and we have options for Indian food. So in that way,
And also coaches that are straight expensive. They're
yeah,
very expensive.
that is another thing. And again,
and we are very affordable to them. We are very affordable
correct,
to them.
exactly,
So
and they feel like we'll take more care of them for some reason.
for sure.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Dude,
this is
like
what I
nobody
wanted
gives
to do.
WhatsApp numbers. Nobody
Exactly,
actually gives.
exactly.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
so
So yeah, guys, this is what like I just wanted to upload, and if you need other guests, if you want me to get in other guests, I mean, in the limit, stay in the limit. Don't ask me to get some
Louis
celebrity or
Marco.
something. But anyone who is in this YouTube circle, let me know. I'll try to find them and get them on a stream, and let's see what happens. So thank you for it feels so weird thanking this guy
Yeah, I know.
because we usually never say thank you or whatever, but yeah, so a formal thank you, and
No problem, man. Thanks for
yeah,
having me.
again, like this video, and check out Gauthaman's social media. Links will be in the description, and yeah, we'll see you all soon, and yeah, guys, you take care and peace out.
Peace out.
Yeah.